Welcome to Mobile Musings. I'm Sierra Modro. Today I want to discuss calendar applications. I just installed my third calendar app in addition to the one that's built in my iPhone and iPad. I thought it was a good idea to look at the three calendar apps, why I bother to have all three installed, and which one I actually use on a daily basis. The app that I use least frequently now is Sunrise. Now, Sunrise was a favorite app of mine for quite a while, and I leave it installed in part because it keeps getting updated. And every time I know there's a new update to Sunrise, I go and give it another try and see if it's caught up with some of the features that I like in the other apps. I know the time will come when I'll flip-flop back and forth, so I leave Sunrise installed so that it's already configured and ready for me to use if the latest update is the one that I really want. I got bitten this in the past when I had to reinstall apps because the latest update really made it the one I wanted to use. So now I just leave it installed. I've got the space on my phone, so I might as well just leave it there. But Sunrise right now is not my favorite of the apps that I have installed. The Builtin Calendar app has a number of really nice features. First off, it's really easy to look at your month and your year at a glance. That's something that not many of the other additional calendar apps actually feature. So I continue to use the regular Builtin Calendar app on occasion for specific usages. Now, it's not, however, the app that is my go-to everyday app. My daily go-to calendar app for the last couple of months has been Tempo. Now, one big reason for this is that Tempo actually allows me to send text messages that I'm running late. It allows me to get nap information much more easily. But the biggest is really its integration with social media. That actually requires me to give you a quick demo. Here I am in Tempo. So many events like Facebook allow you to create events, and this is one that I got invited to off of Facebook. Now, I don't want to expose anybody else who's been invited to this. I don't want to invade their privacy, but I do want to show you what it's like to see a particular person, and I can show you myself. So, interestingly, this is picking up information from many of my publicly available profiles. So you're seeing here, first off, a company that I used to work for, which means I need to clean up my profile somewhere online. But what I wanted to show you really is insights. Now, this is something that's in beta on Tempo, but it's something I find really, really helpful. If I'm going into a meeting with somebody who I haven't met before, or maybe somebody that I just don't know that well, I can scroll through the insights, get information about their company, read their LinkedIn profile, see what shares they've recently done on LinkedIn, read their Twitter feed. I can check out Google Plus shared links, see their Clout score, their About Me bio, all of this information that is publicly available, and it's stuff that I can gather all from one place on Tempo. Now, in addition on Tempo, if I go into a meeting, you can see I can write a message to the person who invited me, or I can click on I'm late and send a really quick text message. If you're going into a meeting that Tempo has in its calendar and it's a webinar, Tempo also makes it very easy in the alerts for it to come up with the actual phone number that you should be calling into, and then use that, just a simple swipe to dial that phone number and be able to join the webinar. Very slick. My newest calendar app is an app I just downloaded called Calendars 5. Now, Calendars 5 is on special right now as Mac's App of the Day. So if you want to try this out, now's the time to do it. It's normally almost $7 application, and right now it's free. So this is the time to download and give it a try. I've got it installed on both my iPhone and my iPad, and it looks like a really attractive replacement app for the Builtin app. It's got a better look and feel and definitely has a good way of organizing multiple calendars. I generally have somewhere around 6 to 7 separate color-coded calendars open at any time, so it's important for me to be able to tell which calendar an appointment is entered on. That's part of how I organize my day. And this new Calendars 5 app does a beautiful job at that. So if I were to look at my calendar apps in order that I use them, again, it was the most frequently is Tempo, followed probably by the Built-in Calendar app, and Sunrise after that. The new Calendars 5 app that I just installed, I'm going to need to give that another week or two before I can really figure out where that's going to fit in with the mix, but it looks like a strong contender right now.